Our whole focus is learn everything we can about dolphin communication.
It was the most beautiful, dreamlike and surreal experience of my entire life. And the best part was being able to feel their heart beating through their skin under my hand.
Hello, I'm Scott Taylor. For over 20 years, I've been researching the nature of our connection with dolphins. Come with me on a discovery journey to meet the dolphin people, people whose lives have been transformed by the dolphins.
Really big, rough guys, they come in the water, they see the dolphin, they touch the dolphin, and they're like, ah, the dolphin is so nice. And that's so awesome to see in a person.
Are dolphins the smartest beings in the animal kingdom? Does their sonic sense enable them to live in a world that we can only imagine? A dolphin radiates sound from its melon in its forehead. It can shape that sound and send it as a broad fan of sound or an intense, narrow, penetrating beam.
Wow! All three of them then came at me and went...
Just got zapped so many times over by their sonar. They'd swim straight up and then at the last minute with their nose just go zzz and kind of zap me.
Does each dolphin have a unique voice through which they communicate with each other?
It's unchallengeable scientifically as far as I'm concerned at this point. There is language, they are sentient beings, they have emotions, they have love, they have care.
Here in Mexico, we find the beginnings of a whole new idea of how to be with dolphins, touching and meeting them in their own environment and them touching us. Here, we're going to meet the new generation of dolphin trainers.
Here in the 3 facilities in Mexico, approximately 250,000 people swam with the dolphins at Dolphin Discovery.
My name is Paulina Zambrano Rocamora. When you're a kid, you dream too many things. I dreamed to be too many things, but one of those things was being a dolphin trainer. Was one of my dreams. Well, Audrey is a very special dolphin. She born in Dolphin Discovery, Puerto Aventuras, and we start training her since she was 1 to 3 days old. So we just training her to be touched and have a relationship with humans, and it was great. She really enjoyed to be touched. You can see, you can take her, rub her, kiss her, and she just stay there. Some animals are like, okay, kiss me, but I'm going this way and we'll come back again. And no, she stay all the time with you.
Here at Island Dolphin Care, dolphins have been trained to help heal children who traditional medicine has failed to help. Maximilian suffered a major stroke to the right side of his body. Here, Dina and Squirt are working with Max to help him regain control of his muscles.
When we start here, Maximilian couldn't walk by himself, and now he's walking a few steps by his own and can stand by his own, so it's amazing.
Donna and Jack Kasowitz are recording the voices of hundreds of dolphins. Today, they've come back to Island Dolphin Care to record the individual voices of Sarah and Squirt. Just as we identify each other through our distinct voices, Jack has discovered that each dolphin has its own unique voice, individual to itself and sung to others.
Isn't it fascinating that there's another species out there that has art, that has music?
Here we are at the Marine Mammal Conservancy site in Key Largo, Florida, where some rough-toothed dolphins have been rescued and they're being cared for. Quite a number of them that were stranded at one time. Over 40 of them have died, down to the last 5 here.
It's Sunday morning surgery and medical evaluation time at Marine Mammal Conservancy. This is 303, the oldest dolphin here. Her infections and intestinal problems means she faces the greatest medical challenges of all the dolphins here.
Do you have any idea what this is? Shit. Sorry.
Is that pulmonary artery? Look out branches.
I think it's an artery.
I think it is too.
And where do you think her carotids would be?
They're going to be right up under, probably about
Where's
even
her
with her.
Oh, way up there?
Yeah.
Where does her skull
just
at?
behind the eye, right where the ear's at.
Okay. That is definitely an artery, and it looks really
That's a
clear.
big one too.
Perhaps it was the poisoning of the deep ocean environment that caused these terrible infections in 303 and brought this rarely seen species of rough-toothed dolphins into the shore.
Out there too.
Yeah.
So proud of you. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, good girl.
Like I felt bad holding it on the side.
You're fine.
Where are you going? Where are you going? He's off of the float. Who's got flippers?
All right. 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
Or not.
As we reach out to the dolphins in this increasingly chaotic and changing world, we've discovered the beauty of their musical language. We've seen the dolphins help us to heal ourselves, and we've received the gift of their friendship and intelligence.
Perhaps the dolphins, who've lived in the ocean for 30 million years, provide for us a model of how to live without turbulence. Our very future may depend upon a declaration of peace and understanding between the people of the land and the people of the sea.